Just quick question, bit of housekeeping. Button under. Oh no, that's too many. Button like that.
If you and Josh show any more chest today.
What about that? Do you know what this is giving? I feel like this is Mykonos. Hey baby.
Yeah, but you're in Camden in February.
Yeah. Okay. But like, I feel like this is quite Scorpios, Mykonos. Like, I'll have a picante.
I think it looks more like, because I know where that's from, that shirt, and I know that it was expensive, but I think it looks a little bit like Boohoo Magaluf.
Boohoo, that is.
Rather than Scorpio's sort of picante fucking Mykonos.
I invited Pete to the Scorpios in Mykonos.
Shall we do the podcast?
Okay, yeah, we shall.
Yeah.
Welcome to Staying Relevant, the podcast hosted by two bestest of best pals, Peter James Wicks and me, Sam Thompson.
This episode is going to contain swearing, quite a lot I imagine, because I am in a foul mood today. My TV's too big. If you don't like it, go f*** yourself. I'm not going to be drinking, although we're all going to be drinking later because we have a team night out tonight. Yay. So this is Monday's episode, which means you can now catch that, if you remember from last week, on Wednesday. Wednesday, you'll be able to watch it. Then Thursday's bonus episode, you'll be able to watch on Sundays. So that means you can catch us on a...
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday.
Fuck, we've got it. There we go. Job done. Rate, review, do all of that shit. Follow, blah, 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 blah. Follow Josh's YouTube thing as well. Are we any higher on that?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, 79,000.
Hey!
We're creeping up there.
We are creeping.
Just 21,000 away from Sam's dental party.
Yeah, I can't wait. We are creepers. Just creeping up those corridors. Slithering in.
Okay. Right, let's crack on, shall we?
I'm just so happy.
I think we should start with your Staying Relevant moments of the week. So, running and you saw your sister. Should we do mine?
Well, no, I was just going to say I'm so happy Valentine's over.
Oh, was it tough?
Over the moon. Longest day of the fucking year, that. Didn't realise how long that day it goes from,
Well, yeah, I imagine it was probably quite, because for the past 6 years, it's probably been quite nice, isn't it?
You just don't realise till you're alone. Like, it's the longest day of the fucking year. Like, January as a month as a whole is probably the longest month of the year, but that day, because people start, I don't know about Instagram, like anything other than Instagram, right?
Did you have some time off social media around
I did,
sort of the weekend?
I played chess.
Who with?
A friend of mine.
I actually saw the pictures, Jojo.
Yeah. Played chess on my Valentine's Day, which is good.
Is Jojo got a missus?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Marvin called me on Valentine's Day as well, just to check in. You didn't call me on Valentine's Day.
No, because you're a 35-year-old man.
No, you've just given me your age.
No, I'm 37. No, what am I, 36?
You're 36.
What are you, 32? You're a
32.
32-year-old man. I don't need to call you on Valentine's Day and go, are you okay,
I
mate?
would have really liked that.
Just light a candle and have a wank, mate. It's just as romantic.
What scented candle would you use?
Well, it depends what tickles your nose buds, doesn't it? I personally like an oody sort of tobacco smell.
Oh, mate, I just would have liked some sort of reach out. You know, Sam, are you okay?
I asked you last week and you said you were fine. If you tell me you're fine, then I assume you're fine. If you wanted to talk, then you should have said, no, I'm going to be crying a lot this weekend.
Were you crying a lot this weekend? You've been in the press. So, bad time. Talk about it.
Don't believe everything you read. My Valentine's, I've moved house.
I love the fact that it's gone from me to you. It's honestly like a tennis game.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, Valentine's, I'm not a big fan of Valentine's anyway. I don't think I've ever really done anything for Valentine's.
Have you ever dressed up for Valentine's?
Dressed up?
Well, I don't know, done a little bit.
What sort of, it's Valentine's. I'll tell you what I'm going to be today, a farmer.
Yeah. Or like a teacher. Or like a police officer.
Why would, well, firstly, it would be weird if I was sat on my own dressed as a policeman, wouldn't it?
I'm going to dress up as Valentine's Day as a police officer.
Thought I'd just treat myself. Dressed up as a policeman, aren't I? What would...
Well, I don't know.
Sorry, is this the start of... Did you sit at home dressed up?
No.
Did you sit at home and put on a little nurse's outfit for yourself?
No, genuinely I didn't. But I was thinking just maybe in the past or something. But I said, wait.
Happy Valentine's, I'm a policeman.
Well, what did you do on your Valentine's then?
I moved house.
Yeah, but like, what did you do in the evening?
I went to bed. I was tired.
So did I.
I was tired. There was a lot of moving.
So did I. That's what I did. Me and Pete, just two middle-aged, lonely men.
I didn't. I literally. But to be honest with you, like I said, Valentine's isn't really a thing for me. I find Valentine's like the Instagram side of Valentine's.
I love an Instagram Valentine. You know I love
it. Fucking, you flap them anymore and you'll take off, mate.
I love a Valentine's Instagram post.
Oh no.
I do. I love posting it, but I also love viewing people's. But when you're single, it hits different. It's more of like the punch of the gut. Like I used to when I wasn't. I used to look at other people's Instagram and be like, oh, that I love love. Now I'm like, no. Do
you know what? It doesn't have any impact on me whatsoever. Like Valentine's, whether I'm with someone or not, I'd still think it's bollocks.
Would you ever do like a really soppy Instagram post for your Valentine's?
No, not unless it was a job. If someone was paying me, then yeah, of course, yeah, absolutely.
So you wouldn't put up a photo of whoever the other half is over the years and be like, my rock, my foundation, my everything, my moo.
My moo?
I don't know. That was just like I don't know. You might
my
have
goose.
a pet name.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My moo.
I actually quite like that. My moo.
Oh, you can use that for the next one. So, sorry.
How am I getting rinsed? You're the one in the press at the moment.
Listen, let's not worry about
that.
No. Do you know what? Like, I think if you're going to be romantic, do it all year round. I find the whole Valentine's thing is. I don't like occasions, do I?
No,
I don't like Christmas.
Never been
I don't like birthdays.
Man.
I don't like occasions. So I just find it, and this is a particularly annoying occasion. Yeah. I think.
Why do you think that people do that then? Well, I'd love to get your take on why you think that people do those big Valentine's online posts.
Because they want everyone to see that they're happy. Do you know? But it's a chore, isn't it? It's like if you're with someone, you have to post them or you have to do this. Otherwise, it's like I don't care. It's absolute rubbish. I don't understand why you need to show the fucking world like everything. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's one of them that I feel like. More annoying is the new relationships.
Yeah.
And it's the launch day, isn't it?
Oh, the launch day is huge. The hard launch, I think we call it, don't we? You got a soft launch and a hard launch. Yeah. So the soft launch is like what? So this is what happens at soft launch, right? So you'll do an Instagram story.
Was that like when you can't get it up?
No. No. A soft launch is when you're at dinner, right? And then you do an Instagram story of your like meal, but someone else's hand is in it. And you're like, who's that? And then everyone online is going, oh my God, who's that? Oh my God, they've got someone. They've partnered up with somebody. This is huge. Or that's what they think people are thinking, but no one's actually thinking that.
Be fucked if it was my hand, wouldn't you?
Well, you would know.
Yeah, it's just fairly obvious, unless I wear a glove.
But that's what they do on the soft launch because they think that everyone online.
So what's the hard launch?
The hard launch is literally you side by side.
So soft launch just based on body parts, and then the hard launch is a face.
But do you see what I'm saying? So at the soft launch, they're like, oh, I'm going to tease it as if people give a shit. And yeah, no, genuinely.
But people don't actually think about that. Like,
Produce Pippa, is this not true?
Yeah, the soft launch is when you're trying to be a bit more mysterious and keep everyone guessing.
Yeah.
But why do you need them to guess?
Because then you'll get loads of DMs being like, oh my God, who's the mystery man? And you just get loads of like...
So why would you want that?
Well, just to build the suspense and keep everyone on their toes.
Okay. All right. Has anyone soft launched in here?
I have.
I mean, no one's surprised by that. Anyone else? Did anyone else soft launch their partners? No? Did you hard launch them then?
Yeah.
Just
straight off the bat.
Yeah, no sort of soft, just straight in hard.
Just straight in.
Can I just quickly say something though on what Pippa just said? She's talking about it as if she's not the exact demographic of people that they're actually going to, because Pippa will then call me and be like, have you seen that this person is just like there are people who genuinely go, oh my God, who is that? And they like try and figure out, like Sherlock Holmes it.
Yeah, but you can like match up. So like you said, but you're a bit too obvious. But if like you were to post someone in like a girl's hand and they had a ring on, then you can delve through the girl's Instagram, see their hands, see if they're wearing the ring like from like 3 years ago in May, and like tie up maybe the sleeve of their top, and like you can just join all the dots up and figure it out. It's like sleuthing.
Yeah, there's a name for it, sleuthing.
Well, that's not the name I'd give it.
Yeah.
Fucking pathetic.
There's a lot of pippers in this world. That's all you got to know.
You don't do that.
She
do you?
does.
Yeah.
Oh God, I was just starting to like you.
She's obsessed with this kind of stuff, as am I. And then you do the hard launch, obviously, which is just side by side. This is my fella or my missus.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Or two fellas.
So, do you think in your next...
Or two girls.
Yeah, no, I got you. I mean, you didn't need to do that because either way, it could be fella or missus. It doesn't, because you weren't referring to you specifically, were you? So it didn't. You didn't need to. Yeah, cool. All right then. So yeah, great. So your next relationship.
How have you segued onto that? He did that the most serious way. So your next relationship.
Will you be soft launching first, and you'll be adding that suspense for people? Do you think, or will you just fly straight in? You know, sort of greased up and just straight in for the
Greased up.
For the hard stuff.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Or you just never think you never be in love again.
I don't know, man. I just.
No, we've got faith in you.
What about you?
No, I'm all right. So, big team night out tonight.
It's going to be huge. I'm
Um,
getting in the crowd. I want this to be known. When we go to ABBA later, I'm diving into the crowd. We can crowd surf for the first time ever.
It's not so okay. So this is an ABBA show.
Yeah.
All right, but it's not actually ABBA. It's like a what do you call him?
Hologram.
Yeah, holograms or whatever they are.
Yeah.
You can't. It's not your show. You can't crowd surf.
Well, I don't know. I feel like if we get up on the mic and go, Strictly's Pete Wicks in the building. Yeah.
Please
Oh my
don't
God,
do
we
that.
should do that. Would be
Please don't
amazing.
do that.
Yeah.
Please
and
don't
he's
do that.
okay to be touched.
Please.
Tonight it's going to be class.
Please don't do that.
I'm going to get on mic. I'm going to push the hologram to one side.
I don't think you need to push it to the side. I imagine. I mean, I'm not up with technology, but I don't feel like you need to move the hologram out of the way. I feel like there's nothing there.
You know, I'm just going to get I'm going to get in the way of the light. But I'm just going to get in the way of it. And there's nothing they can do.
Don't do that to me. No. I mean, how do you feel about ABBA personally?
Oh, I love it.
Big tracks, yeah.
Yeah. If you leave me now.
Not ABBA. We could be here a while, but I will carry
Josh,
on.
you're old enough.
No. Don't worry about that. Josh is old enough, but still younger than me.
I'm taking away.
Still not ABBA.
Dancing Queen.
There we go.
Oh, wow, that is very much your demographic. Oh, my God, Pete's going to get killed.
Dancing. Yeah, but listen, you've got Mamma Mia, Waterloo.
Here I go again. This is going to be... Oh, my God.
Now...
I can't wait. We should put a sign on him. Like Jaden Smith at the fucking whatever he went to when he was wearing that house.
You want me to go there? So you want me to go to ABBA Voyage with a house on my head?
I think we just go with a big I'm Pete Wicks sign. The real Pete Wicks.
Why would we do that?
Because I just think this is going to be
I think it's
good.
still, but you forget, it's still going to be a lot of your demographic there, mate. Do you know what I mean? You are
I'm the kids.
You are the ex-king of the jungle.
Yeah, but I've got the kids. That sounds weird. My demographic is a slightly younger generation.
Sorry, I was confused. You said it 3 times and I didn't quite understand. I thought you were talking about the cats.
But genuinely, this is going to be class. I really like people at the moment as well. I've been quite lonely, so I feel like just being around people is going to be awesome.
Why have you been lonely? You haven't mentioned it.
But I might get on the mic and be like, Pete's newly lonely. That's what I'll do. Pete's newly lonely.
Pete isn't lonely.
Pete's newly lonely.
But it looks like everyone has lots of fun. They all dress up as well, Sam.
Exactly.
Well, it's kind of like 70s ABBA vibe.
Have you seen how undone my shirt is?
Well, that's not really giving 70s
All right,
sort of ABBA.
I'll undo another button. We're
That's
going
giving
60s. We're going 60s.
pigeon chest.
We're going 60s. But oh no, I've broken my...
So, sorry, if you do one more up, it's 80s, is it?
I'll take my pants off and we're 50s. But then I put everything on and it's 30s.
Do you know what you're saying?
Not a lot of the time, no.
Okay, all right. TV Ted has bought a jacket specifically for it. Yep. Josh has got his breasticles out, which is nice.
My man. Great tits you got there.
So it's going to be...
I'm saying that to Josh, by the way. That's very much... And to be honest with you, you shouldn't say it to any male or female, especially when they're employed by you. But...
That was a bit safer. It's fine.
Do you feel okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, cool. Great pair of nipples.
But we're all going for dinner first.
I know. I can't wait. Have you picked... So we're going in around about where you are now living, which we're not going to disclose, obviously.
Right.
But we're going...
We're having dinner in my building, yeah.
We're having dinner in your building.
Yeah, let's just not say where the building is.
Okay.
Shall
Oh, cool. Right. So there's a building that Pete lives in that we're going for dinner in. That is going to be. Have you decided where that is?
Annalise booked it. I didn't even know that she booked it. Yeah.
What time's dinner booked?
Dinner. I believe dinner's booked at 5.
5.
So we are going to be leaving. It's a half day for everyone. It's an especially half day for me because I've only been here for 15 minutes.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, because we'll need to leave here around about 4 to get there for 5. And I believe there are some changes happening as well. So people will need
Are
to
we
do
getting
that.
changed? I'm just wearing what I'm wearing.
You're wearing what you're wearing. Josh and Ted are already wearing. Kira's getting changed. Everyone else is getting changed.
Do you know what I've realised?
I'm getting changed.
A lot of girls now. It's a dangerous topic when you start with that.
Oh, God.
No, Pete. What I need from you, if I'm ever saying something like this, I need you to give me good positive energy as I'm about to embark on this kind of statement.
But I don't like to do that because this could go anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't like to put my name to it until afterwards,
Okay,
and then I'll
fine.
decide whether or not I'm gonna rescue you or let you die.
I feel like girls have a really great thing going on at the moment where they can wear active wear to anything.
Okay.
Have you noticed that? Like everybody wears active wear. Athleisure, yeah, but we can't do that.
What you do?
No, don't wear jeans.
This is the first time I've seen you in jeans.
All I want to do is wear a pair of Tala flares. I'm just gonna put it out there now. If I could, the girls look so comfortable, and I look at it and I go, I want a pair of them.
What are they?
Tala flares.
Is that a brand?
People what they're called?
Yeah, Tala.
Active
Free
flares.
promo.
Yeah, I know.
Tala active flares.
We're open to sponsorships by Tala.
by women's leggings.
Yeah.
Fuck me, we literally have sold our soul. We'll do anything.
We've got nothing left.
Okay, all right. Well, but I think you could pull off a little flare. I was expecting you to. I mean, I am disappointed.
What shirt?
Yeah, but it is. If I'm completely honest with you, your trainers are filthy. Your jeans, like the tongue hanging out, just doesn't do it for me. And I'll be honest with you, that shirt, mate, looks a little bit like one of the tea towels that Annalise ordered me from IKEA.
I put a lot of effort into this. I actually woke up this morning and I genuinely looked into the wardrobe and went,
You didn't think about it.
on my life.
Sam,
mate,
and that's what you came up with.
Genuinely, I got up, I got out of the shower.
No,
and
Sam.
I'm not even joking. And I opened my wardrobe and went, right, 80s.
Sorry, even worse. I thought, no. Sorry, let's just fucking bring it back.
What?
So this is specifically trying for the ABBA theme?
Yeah. 80s. The only thing I needed, which I obviously didn't get, was the glow stick around my neck. Because they've got that on the tube.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to get it round there with all the beads you got going on.
Should have worn a vest. Can I borrow a vest?
But that's not going to help the situation.
I think it will, because I'm then going to take this off and just be vest and jeans.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why do you mean no?
No, Sam, right, I'm not even joking you, right?
get the guns out.
Sam and I went for a really beautiful dinner a couple of years ago. Like, do you remember there was like a few boys, like everyone was wearing suits and all the rest of it. Sam calls me before and he says, "What shall I wear?" And I said, "Well, I'm just going to wear like a suit and like a jumper, like a t-shirt." Just chill. Sam went, yeah, all right, do the same. He turns up and he looks absolutely fine. Double-breasted blazers, great. As the night goes on and Sam gets more drunk, he forgets that actually he's not wearing a t-shirt. He's wearing a vest and just sits there with the blazer off and sits in a vest in a really fucking beautiful fucking restaurant and then carried on with it. You sat there in a fucking vest.
Not allowed back in now.
But you can't just wear vests out.
I
mate.
love it. I love a vest.
It's February.
Yeah, but it's fine. When
It's
you're inside,
February
when you're
and you're-
sweating with ABBA fans, thank you very much, it's fine. I'm going to be giving it that.
I think you can actually buy merch there. I did have a look. You can buy ABBA t-shirts and jackets. You might be able to get an ABBA vest.
We should probably try and get them to perform at the show we're doing.
They've got a whole hologram concert. Does that mean we can do this podcast as holograms?
No, because I think you've got to be reactionary, don't you, on a podcast? Although we could do our own ABBA Voyage sort of themed, staying relevant hologram tour.
Well, we could do the next tour just as a fucking hologram.
That
It'd
would be so
much
cool.
easier.
AI, baby. That's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to make the big bucks.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm so sorry.
I eat.
I don't know what to do here. That's never happened.
I didn't know this could happen. My arsehole just enveloped. Just sort of like came in on itself.
There's never been a silence after pizza
Yeah.
or something.
Just also like the hand, the claw.
You know what I was thinking for some reason? I'm not even going to go where I was going with it. Let's carry on.
Pete, I'll tell you what though, mate.
What's the end dubs thing?
End dubs what?
No, that's it.
No.
Yeah, fuck.
I'll tell you what though, mate. You've had a week, Peter. You've obviously had a house move, which has been in the press, so everyone now knows you've changed gaff. You've had a TV delivery argument, which we actually saw firsthand on Zoom today.
Do you know what's so annoying is because I don't have a tape. I don't even have a kettle at the minute.
Do you not?
No.
I can bring stuff around for you if you want.
No, I don't need to. I've just not had time to go and do it all. But Annalise did a lovely order for me, which was great. Some really good, useful stuff. And a singular egg cup with bunny ears.
Quite like it. Little bit of colour in your life.
Well, I just don't get it. I don't
egg
get
cup, mate.
I honestly don't. But why?
Well, because it puts a smile on people's faces.
Why would you just put the one egg?
Because you're a lonely one man. Yeah, that's exactly who you are.
But also, I feel like it's just one of them things that ties into last week when you're all trying to imagine me doing normal things.
Yeah. Imagine Pete
But
making
what
a
you
boiled
can
egg.
imagine is just me doing dippy soldiers.
I would. Is that what you call them?
That's what they're called, isn't it?
No, they are. But is that what you call them?
Well, I've never really had them, I don't think.
You never had boiled eggs and dippy soldiers?
Don't think so.
Oh my god, it's delicious. A little bit of salt on top as well. What's your go-to brekkie?
Porridge.
You are such a porridge guy.
Yeah.
Of course, you're porridge. Just anything that's just easy.
No, I like porridge. It fills you up for the day. And then you don't need to eat again until sort of Thursday.
Singular egg cup.
It's just very odd. But anyway, but I've got someone else who's going to help out and do all the other bits and
An
bobs.
interior designer.
It's someone who's going to come and just make it look like someone actually lives there. Because currently there's just a packet of grapes in the fridge and a lot of things are still in boxes. I'm not very good at moving. I don't like it. It's not much fun.
I can just imagine Pete just sitting on a box, not even watching TV because the TV's too big for his gaff.
I'm so annoyed by that. It's the only thing I ordered myself.
He basically ordered a 75-inch TV.
It doesn't sound that big though.
It's huge because it's corner to corner.
Yeah, but it's still 70. It doesn't sound that big.
It's one of the biggest TVs you can get.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fucking huge. Me and Pippa are sat on a Zoom with this girl, this lovely lady talking about a work thing. And Pete's on the Zoom. I wish we'd recorded this, by the way. It was very similar to the one that we put out on socials. Pete, in this time, he's got his phone in his hand and he's trying to maintain a sort of professional appearance to the lady who's on the Zoom, but the guy with the TV is walking through the door at the same time. And he's like looking at both. And he's like, yeah, mate, just anywhere near there. And the guy's like getting it wrong. And you can see Pete's anger just rising towards the delivery guy to the point where poor Pippa goes, Pete, we'll update you afterwards. We'll update you. Just go. And then Pete goes, yeah, thanks. Okay, cool. Tries to hang up. Can't hang up. So we've got the lady who with the work colleague that we're talking to on the Zoom with me and Pippa just watching Pete go, I don't know how to fucking end this fucking thing, mate. Give me 2 secs, mate. 2 secs. As he's tapping on the phone, trying to end the call.
I have to say, it wasn't my finest moment, but there was a lot going on this morning.
We could tell.
There was people coming in and out and fucking all sorts of bits and bobs going on. I didn't know my arse end from the elbow. But yeah, the moving thing is going slowly. It's very, very slow. Very, very, very slow. But the people in the building are lovely.
Have you met neighbours?
Yes, everyone says hello. It's very nice.
Wow. So when you're having a ciggy on your
I don't smoke in the building.
Balcony?
No.
So what's the eclectic nature of your neighbours?
Like they're literally head to toe in designer. Like it's like a whole and they're all just like really young. I don't know if they're students, but like rich students.
So you're living
Do you know
with
what I mean?
students?
Well, I don't really know, because that makes sense like uni halls, doesn't it?
God, Pete's really taken the past week hard. He's moved into a hostel. I feel like this is the kind of gaff that'd be like a pool in or something. A sauna, a steam room.
Yeah, I mean, if we narrow it down to where I live, mate, they'll just be outside, won't they? So I think we should probably move on from that.
Imagine Pete just going for a swim at night.
Why specifically at night?
A nighttime Pete swim. I actually weirdly can imagine it.
Why wouldn't I?
That'd be weird.
Why can you? You've been away with. You've seen me swim.
No, I know, but I just can't imagine you on your own going. I think I might go for a swim. And then like getting changed, getting your trunks on.
Well, I've got a gym induction next week.
No, you no. That's so funny how they have to, in these complexes, they've got to do the inductions like you don't know what you're doing.
I'm literally just, can I have the key then? Well, what is it you want to do? What stuff when you're not here? Why do you need to know?
Oh my God, I think we should film it.
But yeah, anyway. So
I could decorate your gaff, by the way.
It's going to, no, thank you.
What do you mean?
Because you've been decorating your house for 5 years.
Leopard print, bit of velour.
Why would I have leopard print? I do like leopard print.
Yeah, I think we'd have a leopard print rug. You're definitely the kind of guy who would have a
Lava lamp.
A lava lamp. How do you know from me doing that? You are such a lava lamp buyer. I can see a massive lava lamp in Pete's bachelor pad with a waterbed. You're so gonna have a waterbed. He's gonna have a waterbed, a lava lamp, and a fish tank.
Oh, I do really like the really nice
I
big
told
tank.
you.
But why the fuck would I have a lava lamp?
I don't know. It's just quite like sexy.
I used to have a waterbed.
Yeah, see, there we go. There we go.
When I lived in London years ago, like I used to have a waterbed and it was fucking horrendous.
What's it like? I've never even understood how it works.
It is really comfortable, but it's
yeah, when you're trying to do the action.
What action is that?
Or the motion of the ocean. And you're in the ocean pretty much. You're probably not getting the pizzazz that you probably need to get.
Waterbeds are great if you lay still.
You for saving me.
I couldn't listen to it anymore. Other than that, then they're awkward. They can be awkward.
We'll finish it at that. They can be awkward.
They're also very easy to fall out of.
Really? Are they like wobbly?
But you can change how wobbly they are depending on how much water you put in it.
Oh, it just sounds like so much admin.
Because you can, there's like a thing you can do with, well, there used to be on this one where the more water's in it, obviously the more stable it is. But if you put less, then you get a bit more give.
Massive lava lamp. Fish
I don't understand the lava lamp. Why would I have a lava lamp?
Leopard print rug.
What about me is giving off lava lamp?
Waterbed. And you're just Quagmire. You are Quagmire from Family Guy.
I don't know.
The only thing you're missing is a giggity.
I don't know who that is. Who's that? Oh, it doesn't I mean, it doesn't sound like the sort of person I want to be. His name's fucking Quagile or Quagmire.
Quagile.
Right. Well, yeah. Here's to Quagmire then, and his lava lamp. No, so someone's going to do the interior bit because I don't really understand stuff. So I'm basically just going to say plain.
As in you want it like a minimalistic vibe?
Just plain.
Quite Kardashian-esque then?
Yeah.
Quite Kardashian-esque there.
Pop of colour, bit of artwork.
Yeah, but then a plant next to something.
Yeah, I like plants.
Beige everywhere.
Yeah, I like, and I like plants.
Yeah. Plants, bit of wood, bit of beige, we're in.
Yeah, job done.
A little bit of crushed velvet or not?
No.
You're leaving that in Essex?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're never going to finish that one.
Oh, Pippa, what are we writing here?
Oh my God, yeah, that's such a good one. Would you get a live, laugh, love mug or picture frame?
A live, laugh, love?
Yeah, you know those people who have those.
Well, I barely do any of those three, so I can't imagine. No, I'd probably get I'll die soon or something on a big poster.
If you find me, bury me.
Burn me, I'll be dead. Doesn't really matter.
So you wouldn't get a nice motivational quote like stuck on a wall or like on a mug or something like that? You're not going to be one of those people?
No. Do you know what's really... Oh, God, this is going to make this fucking old flat sound really bad. The same place that I'd walked there years ago, I had a big neon sign down the corridor that said, fuck off.
That's very you, though. That's fine. I think we should bring that into the new gaff, to be honest with you.
I don't know where it was years ago. God, that was a bit of a ropey gaff, that. I've got to be honest with you.
We're reminiscing. I don't even know all these stories, by the way. I didn't know that. I didn't know you had a waterbed and a neon sign saying "fuck off."
Yeah, I was a lot younger then.
How do you feel about people who would have signs of like, you know, live, laugh, love, or you know those things like you can't be everyone's cup of tea, otherwise you'd be a mug.
Did you just make that up?
Nah, that's like a proper thing that people have.
Where do they have
keep
that?
calm and carry on.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, keep calm, carry on, live, laugh, love. The mug thing, like you know, people who have.
I feel like I have to be careful because I imagine 95% of our listeners have probably got that bullshit in their house. No, not for me.
Not for you?
Not for me. No, motivational. Have you got some at yours, haven't you?
Yeah, I love it.
What have you got at yours?
We've got
I'm
loads of
trying to
cat.
remember. What do you mean? We?
I've got loads of cat orientated ones of those. So like I've got like keep your paws off, and then I've got a mat that you're basically meant to wipe your feet on. Keep your paws off.
Any other cat related?
Yeah, I've got a cat face on the door saying "Get out." But it's just a cat because cats, it's their house, not ours, you know. But I don't mind it. I'm quite a fan of those kind of things. I like them.
No, not for me.
No,
not for me. I mean, there'll be no, because I've been to your house. There's lots of pictures up and whatnot. I mean, there's a picture in every room of me, I think.
Mate, in my office, in the hallway, and the kitchen,
And the living room.
I
don't have any pictures of anything.
Am I
up.
going to be in your gaff?
No, I don't have any pictures
Fuck
of anything.
off.
No. I just want random abstract shit.
Okay.
I don't put any pictures of anything up anywhere. I never have. There's no pictures of anything.
Could our listeners send us pics maybe of their signs if they have them for you to review?
Yeah, you can absolutely send them, and I won't review them.
That would be quite fun. I think we do that. So if you've got any live, laugh, loves, or or you'd be a mug, cup of tea quotes or anything like that, send them in to us. Not physically, just take a photo. That's fine, and send them in, and we'll get Pete to judge your motivational side. Any animal related ones as well, like keep your paws off or anything like that.
Yeah. If you've got any like really cool like cat signs that say "Get out," then we'd love to see them.
This kitty's got claws.
Why would we? How has this turned into like some weird breakfast show? Send us all your pictures from home of your pets, just having fun in the garden with their little signs up, because we love to hear from you and see it. Fuck off! I don't want to see that bollocks.
Staying Relevant, a podcast for all ages.
Yeah, fuck it. Anyway, so there has also been this week lots of house move, lots of stuff, lots of meetings this week.
Yeah.
Has been going on. There's lots of interesting stuff happening. Also had an impromptu team night out.
That I was invited to again.
With my two queens.
Yeah.
Slay. Pippa, Annalise and I went to meet Annalise's old work colleagues.
What?
Yeah, we did.
Sorry, how am I not even privy to any of this?
Well, we had meetings. We had a very busy day, and we had just finished a number of really good meetings. It was a very productive day, wasn't it? So we went for a quick drink, but Annalise had to go because she was meeting her old work colleagues.
What day is this?
Tuesday.
Thursday.
Okay.
Was it Thursday?
It's Thursday.
Was it a week ago? Dear God.
Right, so you've done a meeting and you went, do you know what, we're going to tag along to go.
No. We just thought we'd go for a quick drink.
Yeah.
Just say, listen, great day, la la la. Then Annalise said, well, I've got to go because I've got a work thing. And me and Pippa, who is Annalise's work mum and dad, we've now decided, thought it would be quite funny to just tag along. Annalise thought it would be a good idea, I think, at that point.
And then it was thought being a past tense word, so I imagine it didn't go to plan.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously Annalise and the people that she worked with, they're a bit younger than me.
Just a bit.
Oh.
Just a bit.
So I tried to fit in, so I walked in and said "slay bitch" to everyone.
Yeah. Did they slay?
No, it didn't go down well.
Did they not slay?
No, I don't think so. Pippa actually had to pull me because I kept saying it after every sentence.
People put you to one side.
She pulled me one side and said, "You're embarrassing Annalise and me." So
Do you know what's so funny is they're so young that they probably don't even know who we are. And they're probably just like, who's this old guy you brought to this thing? Like, who's this fucking like guy? He's got like wrinkles and shit. Like,
Can I just point out as well, like,
right, saying slay to everyone.
yeah, I just want to point out when was like, who's this old guy? They weren't 6, like they were 23 years old roughly around
fine.
that period.
Okay.
Yeah, there was I had one of the guys I really liked, matey boy with the sort
Alex.
with a chin
goatee.
hair. And
With the chin hair.
But
The
I wasn't a
goatee.
big fan of Draco Malfoy. Is that what we were calling him?
No, let's not call him that.
Oh, but no, it was very interesting. But it was a very random bar. There was a lot going on.
How long did you stay there?
I think Pippa
Did Pippa make you leave?
asked me to go. Yeah.
Pippa, take the mic.
Pippa said, "I'm leaving now, and I think you should too."
And then I waited for Pete outside.
You are such a Karen. You are such a Karen. Just to make sure he actually left. Yeah.
Well, at that point, and to be honest with you, I think Pippa left out of embarrassment more than anything.
What were you doing?
Oh, no, not at me.
Oh, what?
It was an accident.
Pippa didn't have the best night herself.
What did you do?
Oh, well, Pippa sat herself. No, Pippa sat herself at the table, and it was quite busy, this bar. I went to get some trays of shots and wine and all sorts of stuff. As I've come back and I was sort of handing out drinks, Pippa was behind. She did some sort of rogue air punch. Whilst I had a glass of red wine in my hand, that then smashed in my hand, and the red wine went all over, and I mean all over, some girl who we didn't know. And I mean drenched the back of her jacket, her trousers, everything.
Why
it was
did
all
you
over
not
the
tell
floor.
me this?
And then it went all in her hair.
It was like her whole
Her whole
head.
head.
Tell them what you've done next.
So so listen, I felt really bad. So obviously I was really apologetic and I tried to wring her hair out for her.
No, you did not.
He did.
There's so much to go here. Let's just start on the wringing of the hair, shall
Yeah.
we? So Pippa, who's normally like the face of grace and is normally the
I
one...
still was. I
No,
still
Pippa,
was.
you've gone. You finished.
I was.
So Pippa, who's normally the face of the brand almost, the one who's meant to be stopping me and Pete from doing stupid shit when we're around sort of like people we don't know, basically knocks over a wine over a girl that no
Air
one knows.
punched a glass of red wine into
It
someone's
smashed
face.
in Pete's hand.
I had the glass still in my, like, bits
Jesus.
of glass in my hand. At one point, I wasn't sure if it was blood or red wine that was dripping between my fingertips.
You know what I love as well is that like this is where you know that Pete, because it's quite a big deal. That's when Pete turns really nice. So people are like, oh no, don't worry, it's absolutely fine. I bet you were overly nice, weren't you?
Yeah, then I started cleaning it up myself, picking up the glass and trying to make sure, and then offering to buy drinks for everyone.
And
then
so how
trying to
did you get your hands round her hair?
I went all. I was talking to her. Like, I didn't just randomly grab her hair and start wringing it out.
Did you say, do you mind if I just give it a good squeeze?
No, I didn't say that. No. I just said, I'm so sorry, let me get you and your friends like drinks and blah, 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 blah. Your hair's really, really wet. And we was just like trying to get fucking cloths and stuff to put down. And then I don't know why, but I just grabbed the ends of her hair and started just wringing it on the floor. I went, don't worry, we'll get this out.
Don't worry, we'll get this out. Also, that's such a Pete way of saying, don't worry, we're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with this absolutely fine.
Don't worry about it. And then as I'm wringing her hair, I'm going, so where are you from? Like, and what you do? You just out on a work thing? Yeah, that's cool. All right.
All the while,
Cool, I bet you didn't need this today, but yeah.
all the while, Pippa's doing nothing at this point, I imagine.
Pippa was mortified at the time. Pippa didn't actually speak to anyone after that point, and then about 15 minutes later, got up. She made a very good friend.
Jazz.
With one of
Salsa.
Annalise's friends. I struggled with her.
Yep.
She was lovely, really, really lovely. Couldn't understand a fucking word she was
So
saying.
just for context, this is an evening out with the boss that is Pete Wicks, our executive producer, and our executive assistant. Is that and that you have then ended that night wringing hair out of people, wringing wine out of people's hair.
Well, I was just trying to make sure she was all right.
And I feel like I am now the boss who is on like the high horse now. Come to me with your issues now.
Yeah. Just remember that we are going to ABBA Voyage, and you have just threatened to push a hologram out of the way, stand in the light, and scream, "There's Pete Wicks." So I'll be honest with you, ringing of the hair seems pretty chill. But it was a good time. It was a good time. We had fun. There's been lots of meetings.
Sounds really good.
Listen, the thing is, we've spent a lot of time together this week, and sometimes you just need to just
power through.
power through. So we did that. That was fine. So that's basically just been my week. We've spent a long time talking about my week, and I think we should talk about yours. So this week, Sam, because last week I know was quite a slow week. You was just sort of you did some running and you had physio and stuff. But I know this week you had a lot on. How's the running going?
Going well.
Yeah. Any more injuries? Running partners? Have you bought any new running gear or issues
No, but
with
I'll
gels?
tell you what.
So I've got a list of questions there because I have that little interest in it that people's had to specifically write me questions. So tell us some more about the issues you've had with your gels.
I'll tell you what though, I'm getting kudos left, right, and goddamn centre on Strava at the moment. I don't mean to brag, mate. People have found my Strava.
Yeah.
So like literally, I'm getting friend requests.
So are you
kudos,
like a
thumbs ups.
Strava influencer?
I'm a Strava influencer.
Fuck me.
Genuinely, mate. I'm like writing motivational quotes on my runs now.
Yeah, what, live, laugh, love?
I'm thinking about doing a run club.
It's just take one step at a time, that sort of shit.
One step at a time, you'll hit the mountain when you need to. I just made that one up. But like those kind of things. But I'm going to do a run club to build a community. And I'm going to have people like, we're going to be talking about our feelings while we're on the run, because it's going to be conversational pace.
What's a conversational pace? Well, that's sort of, for Kira, that's your fast pace, isn't it?
No, I've actually beaten Kira's time now. I haven't beaten Kira's time. I'm going to beat Kira's time.
Okay, cool. So you've it's.
Although
I'm pleased you're making new friends.
You make loads of online friends. It's amazing, and I'll tell you something as well.
So
mate.
you've to be fair, you are a very popular guy. You've got so many like mates. You've got like all the kind of gaming mates and all your
just about to say that.
and all your running mates online, and then you've got like me in real life.
I've got my gaming friends, so I played a lot of games over the weekend, Valentine's Day and shit. So like, I just basically played a lot of
Sort
Call
of
of
in
Duty.
between sort of crime
Yeah,
wanks.
but this is interesting. I have decided to meet up with one of my gaming pals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you right.
Why? What do you mean, God?
I'm going to
What
be
the
honest,
hell's that?
Sam. Listen, online safety and that. What I think you need to tell us where you're going to meet and what time, and I feel like you should take someone sort of with you.
Why? We're going to meet up.
Okay, and who do you think this is?
Why are you saying it like that?
I mean, who do you think? Well, she just seems quite cool. She's like 26, and
Not a girl.
she sent me a picture, and it's quite nice. Blah 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 blah. And you're going to end up meeting Dave, who is 50 and lives with his dead mother in a cupboard.
That's David Badger. David Badger, yeah. David Badger's their tag name.
You're not actually meeting a bloke called Dave.
Yeah, David
You're meeting
Badger.
a bloke called Dave Badger.
David Badger.
Where are you meeting?
We haven't decided yet.
Just a service station somewhere on the M1.
No, stop taking the piss out of it.
Fourth cubicle down from the right.
I've been gaming with him for years. We talk each other on the headsets.
How old is he?
All right. Have you got like cool
Mate.
nicknames? Does he go, all right, Tom, all right, badge?
Yeah.
All right, badgy boy?
But you can, mate, I don't know if you've ever played COD, but I
No.
can get quite spicy on there as well.
What, as in like cock in hand? What do you mean?
No, as in like you can have arguments on there, because if you're not
Oh,
covering...
shit. What, do you and Badge have each other's bags?
Yeah, but if you're not, I was just about to say, if you're not covering someone's six, mate, then genuinely people get angry.
Shit, like you're just screaming. You and Dave Badger are just screaming at a load of fucking kids in America.
Yes.
Cool, where are you meeting him?
We haven't decided yet. We just said that we should all do a gaming meetup.
We should all...
Yeah, there's 4 of us.
Oh, God, there's 4.
Yeah.
So what, you just waiting for the school holidays?
He's not a kid.
When's half term?
He's not a kid.
Now.
Oh, it's now. Oh, you can see if they want to come to ABBA Voyage. Oh no, it's fucking 16 plus, isn't it?
Mate, he's our age.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
And what-
name's not actually David Badger, by the way. That's his tag name.
Oh, it's his tag name. So his
Yeah.
name's that'd be stupid if
We
you
got
put
Blogsy.
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 What's your tag name?
Well, I don't know if I can say. Okay, I will. Jokesy Nokesy. Why are you covering your mouth, Pippa? What are you doing? What are you doing? Jokesy Nokesy, Blogsy, David Badger. I don't even know what the joke or the gimmick is.
Zara, please take him back. What? Okay, I've got so many questions. God, why did we spend so much time talking about my big TV? Right.
What do you want to know?
So there's 4 of you. So that's 3. Who else is there? So we've got David
Badger, Blogsy.
Blogsy, your
Jokesy Nokesy.
Jokesy Nokesy, which I'm going to get onto in a minute.
And then we've got... Oh, who's the 4th one? Oh, Reverend Boosty. Yeah. Reverend Boosty. He's going to be livid. I forgot his name just then as well. I've been gaming with him for the longest.
Oh,
Yeah, Reverend Boosty.
Reverend.
Again, obviously not a reverend.
So you and the Rev.
We're all just mates.
Yeah, just kicking it and just
Yeah.
just out there in your fucking forum shooting shit.
Do you know what's so funny is when they saw the press online. This is so depressing. So
please don't tell me that your online community of gamers reached out to check you're okay. Oh, fuck me. So hold on, they know it's you?
Yeah.
So why are you jokesy-noxy?
Well, no, because it's just your gamer tag, so you don't just put your name, because you can't all have the same name.
And how did you come up with jokesy-noxy? What's the...
That was years ago.
Yeah, because, I mean, where?
I don't know, it just rhymed.
It just rhymed?
This is when I was like 16. Jokesy-noxy.
Well, so does Pan and Tan, but you're not called Pantan.
You can call yourself Pantan or Poontang. You can call yourself Poontang.
To be fair, the only thing missing from your little club is a Poontang.
Yeah. It is all guys.
Yeah,
but genuinely, loads of girls play. Or they play more Fortnite. I play more Call of Duty, to be fair.
Right.
But yeah, David Badger, Reverend Boosty.
And do you just talk on there, or have you got a WhatsApp group? Do you sort of, FaceTime and that?
We do have a WhatsApp group.
You've got a WhatsApp group? Yeah. What's that called? Because it must be a cool name for the group. We've got all got such great nicknames.
It's called Possibly, actually.
What?
Do you know why?
Possibly going to have sex at some point in my life. Possibly going to have the police come through the door at any minute.
No, it's because if we ever wanted a game, we'd message and go, possibly. Even Josh, who I thought would understand this, has got his fucking head in his hands. I don't get this. I feel like this is a normal thing. What would your gamer tag be?
I wouldn't do it.
No, go on. If you had to have a gamer tag, what would yours be?
Pete.
You can't be Pete, because you just can't be a person, because everyone's got the same name. You've got to find something. Think about it. We'll talk about it at the end.
I don't think we will.
Yeah, no, I think we have to.
Okay. I mean, look, I've enjoyed that. So, okay, it's a lot of gaming, a lot of running.
It's nice, though. I will say this. I'm going to add one thing.
Yeah, please do.
When all the press stuff was going on, it's a weird out-of-body experience you have when people you've never met, but you feel like you know so well, and you're sheening something. It's called sheening, by the way. We're like, oh, I'm having a sheen. It means you're setting off. And they go, you okay though, man? You're like, yeah, good, mate, good. Sheen, having a sheen. Just sheening, mate.
Is that a wank? Is that where you all what's sheening?
Sheening. I'm having a sheen. It's just I'm having a shoot.
But why don't you say I'm just having a shoot?
Because I don't know. We just made up names for it.
Sorry. So okay. Oh God, this is getting worse. Sam.
What do you mean?
I just don't think you should tell people this.
Why?
Because you're back on the market and no one will take you. So you've got the private jokes with Badge and Bloggery and
Blogsy, David Badger, Rev and Boosty,
and the old Rev. Mm-hmm. And you're just out making up new words together. Like, do you do backslang together and that?
Backslang.
Who remembers backslang? Oh God, is this an age thing?
Yeah. They're good guys, I think.
Well,
yes, I hope.
I hope for your sake.
I've been gaming with them since COVID. Yeah.
So amongst your online kind of social life, which sounds like it's booming.
By the way, you say, what have we been up to? Well, clearly quite a bit.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, all of this has taken place in your bedroom. Which is
32.
Which is a slight worry.
I know, it's terrifying. I now have a TV on the bed. So I realistically don't need to move if I'm on the weekend.
So is that where you've been playing as well? Sam. You've not even got up to go to the office to play, have you? You've been playing in bed, haven't you? You've been eating and playing in bed, sat stroking your cats while sheening with Badger. You've been sheening with Badger and the Rev in bed.
People go through tough times differently. That's my safe space right now. Do you want to join?
God, fuck
mate,
no.
Do you know what? Actually, we could do with another clan member. What? We've got a clan.
No. No. Stop on that one.
We've got a...
Nope.
It's called a clan tag.
No, I don't think you and the Rev need to be talking about your clan.
Okay, fine. But point being is, we need another person in the team.
I am good.
Oh my God, if I told the boys that you were coming on, they would lose their marbles. They would die.
Oh, maybe I will come then.
Great, mate. Dude, if you want to come down, honestly, it makes you forget about the entire world. It makes you forget about everything on the outside. It's really, really nice.
Does it?
Yeah.
Because I can still see the depths of sadness in your eyes.
Well, yeah, but I would punch myself in the face.
But you do realise that what you've made yourself sound like in the past 20 minutes.
More.
like you're a 14-year-old virgin, and we've just heard about your online community of gamers who have little private jokes and sheen each other in bed. So, like, this whole narrative has not gone well for you. I just want to let you know, because when this comes out, all right, and your actual social life falls off a cliff, I want you to know that this was your doing.
Okay.
All right?
It's just who I am.
Yeah.
Love me for me.
Right. I think we should move on from what we've been doing, because I don't think it's worked out well for either of us this week.
What do you mean? I think we had a great week.
I wringed a random person's hair out, and you're pathetic.
Do you know who we need? Mel Robbins. We need Mel Robbins in our life right now. That's who we need.
Is she part of your club?
No, but she has a club.
What club is this?
You must know who Mel Robbins is.
I've got absolutely no
The
idea.
high five technique.
Sorry?
The high five technique.
She invented high fives?
No. But she's basically a massive. Have you heard of Mel Robbins? You guys heard of Mel Robbins?
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. The high five technique. She's like a mindset coach.
Okay, so what the fuck is this then?
It's a simple yet profound tool that changes your attitude, your mindset, and behaviour. And all you've got to do, I'll show you the video because she explains it better. But you've got to get up every morning.
Scheme?
No, you've got to get up every morning, right? And she says it's changed her life.
You're getting up every morning?
You get up every morning, and she goes like this, and she starts every video with, "Hi, it's your best friend Mel Robbins here."
Yeah.
And then she goes, she says it's changed her life, and you have to, every morning for 5 days, you have to get up and you have to high five yourself in the mirror.
You're fucking with me.
I'm not, I'm being deadly serious.
Sorry, what's changed her
sold
life?
millions of books.
She sold millions of books.
The New York Times bestseller.
A New York
Yeah.
fuck me. Fuck me.
It's the high five habit.
The high five habit.
Yeah.
So let me get this right. So to be happy, guys, just listening to this, I don't know why we've all been trying all these other things over the past however many centuries. Because really all you need to do is get up, tell everyone your best mates, and put your hand on a mirror. All right? And if you do that, happiness guaranteed.
Well, yeah, she said it's changed her life.
What an absolute waste of time. We've been, trying to do all these things to be happy, and all we had to do was just touch a mirror and get up.
But mate, it doesn't matter if you're like, let's say you're not making enough money at the moment, or let's say that you've just been let go from your job.
Get up, touch a mirror, and you'll make all the money you want.
you just got to high five yourself.
Yeah, and then what? You get an increase.
Well, no, it increases the positive attitude, which then puts it into the universe.
Mel Robbins, by now you know I begin every single day practicing a very simple, powerful habit. I call it the high five habit. I take a moment every morning in my bathroom and I set my intention. I visualize my every single morning, develop a habit of looking at the most important person in your life. That's you. Stare at yourself in the mirror, set an intention, and then raise your hand in celebration like you've done for years for other people, and celebrate yourself. Validate yourself. Encourage.
Oh, stop her. Sorry, mate. That was a really bad throw.
Hey, it's your best friend Mel Robbins here. Big ol' high five, not just a high five, a big
Which is
one.
mad as well. So yeah, give yourself a big. Do it just like Mel, the big old high five.
Yeah, but do you know what? People are doing massive TikTok series, right, where they're going day one of the high five habit.
Well, why don't we start a stay relevant affirmation for all of our listeners to do? So this is just a little thing. This is guaranteed happiness coming straight from Pete and Sam. Get up in the morning, and just sort of like go to work. And if you do that, honestly, and if you do that every day, at the end of the month, money will come, which will mean that you'll be able to achieve all the things you want to do in your life. So, just a little tip from us: get up,
Go to work.
go to work.
Could you do it with the hey, it's your best friend Pete?
Hey, it's your best friend Pete. You need to start focusing on yourself and achieving all the things you want to do in life. And the best way for you to, get that salary you want and that pay increase and all the things you want in life is get up, all right, every morning, all right, have a shower. And that's more for everyone else's benefit. And then just trot on down to work, all right? And if you do that, I promise you, at the end of every month, good things will come in the form of a pay packet, which will allow you to go and buy the things you want to do. So just a little bit of advice for you there from your best friend Pete.
Maybe one of these, so, hey, it's your best friend Pete here. A little bit more excitement.
I think we're good. Fuck me.
But Pete, genuinely, people are now, it's a huge trend on TikTok where they're doing like...
What isn't?
Well,
What isn't?
doing-
I honestly, I'm pretty sure you could make anything a trend on TikTok.
All right, do one.
What, for a trend? Like, I promise you in 3 years' time now.
Touch penis 3 times, you're in.
She also has the 5-second rule where when your alarm
Well, only
goes,
listen to her for 5 seconds.
when
and
your
then-
alarm
and then
goes
that'll
off,
ruin all of your day.
when your morning alarm goes off, you have to get up within 5 seconds, and then all your dreams will come true.
And all your dreams will come true. All right. Sounds good. So in the morning, you hear your alarm, all right? And this is, like, honestly, this is mad. Mad. Like, I don't know why I've not been doing this. In the morning, when you hear your alarm, all right, don't think about it, just get up. But do it quickly, all right? And
But do it quickly.
if you do that, like your best friend Mel Robbins says, all your dreams will come true.
No, but you've also got to do the high five. And also, if you high five yourself in the mirror, added bonuses can come to you as well.
Yeah.
Pete, what do you think then? Just to finish this podcast off, I think people will quite like this. What do you think about?
Do you?
Well, what do you think? What do you think about people who then take that and then start their own TikTok trends? Be like, "Hi, I'm on day 3 of my high five trend. Really feeling like extra special today."
No one asked. Fuck me.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Staying Relevant, the podcast hosted by 2 best pals who are ready to manifest you some goodwill.
If you want to feature in the podcast, make sure you email the worst email address in the world, which is hello@srproductions.co.uk. Remember, this will be available for you to watch on Wednesday now, and then the bonus episode will be out Thursday to listen to and to watch on Sunday. Rate, review, do all of that shite, and we will see you next week. And if you honestly, if you listen to what I'm saying and you just get up and go to work every day, next week things will be better. This time next week, I want you to all let me know how much better your life has been since you got up. Bye.
We love you so much.
Jesus, what a load of bollocks.
This has been a Staying Relevant production.